Nice and easy, the sticks in. Jimmy McDonagh is in the beautifully blue trunks. Takes on Maskey, who is in the camo. Third man in the cage once again is Mr. Garrett Lyons. 3 3-minute rounds. This is a fully amateur bout. Big right hand by McDonagh.
Oh, big shot, he wobbled in! Straight away!
Rock 'em, sock 'em, robots!
Slamming and banging from the outset. No technique whatsoever, but my God, it's entertaining.
Somebody get your laundry out, because there is clotheslines being thrown. Settle down, and this is sort of feel what we expected from the novice fight.
Yep.
Two fighters coming out and just engaging in madness straight away.
Well, this is a hallmark of Jimmy McDonagh's fighting style. We've seen him a number of times. He comes out wild, comes out hard, swinging.
And yes, his eyes are open, just in case you're wondering. They
are
wide open.
Looks like a man that eats scoops of pre-workout before a fight.
Steps in with the knee, but Maskey.
You have to wonder if he's still perhaps a little bit compromised. That's a huge shot to the body. And again.
Oh, just off with that right hand is Maskey, and Maskey is trying to settle into techniques here while he's being dragged into a crazy firefight.
You can see Maskey now has that elbow pinned really, really tight to the body. That tells me that the body work that Jimmy McDonagh's done has been hurt.
Keeps slipping, Phil, losing. As he's throwing a kick, he's losing that standing foot.
Maskey needs to be calm, needs to remain technical. For me, he's the better of the two.
There's that body shot, and that hurt him. That badly hurt.
Look how close that elbow's pinned to the body, but McDonagh's still finding a way.
He's got a poker face, and we're going to see the ripper here any minute.
Oh, he's hurt.
Knee to the body again, and Maskey turning to get out of there. And he can guarantee McDonagh is aware of it.
But you have to wonder if McDonagh now throws that head kick to the body.
There we go again, body again. Expect him to go high, as you said, Phil. He's really dropping that right hand to protect, and you can see the reddening up of the ribs.
And that rear leg southpaw power kick to the midsection has been pretty much indefensible so far for Maskey.
And you can see now McDonagh setting it up, throwing different feints and really driving it into the body. Keeping the hands low and elbow tight, Phil.
He's now catching the arm of Maskey. Jerry Paul Tarek in the corner is bound to be shouting, to the head, to the head.
Screaming for a takedown and gets it. Beautiful outside trip. What can McDonagh offer from his guard? Throws the hips up, looking for an arm.
I think he may be slightly impeded by the angle of the cage there, but readjusts beautifully.
Beautiful adjustment. He's got the arm. This is tight, Phil.
Oh, belly down. Belly down. We could see the top here. Oh, that looks tight.
The elbow was just turned. It's not hyperextending. He's got it out. That was close. Beautiful defense. Gets the neck. Strike it off.
What a frenetic fight.
I'm exhausted watching it. McDonagh gets caught and gets dropped. In on the neck, potentially throws shots. 10-second clapper goes. It's Maskey on top, internal side position here. Looking for the neck hammer shots. What a round. What a round of mixed martial arts. It may not have been pretty or technical, but it was beautiful. I don't know, that was like your two uncles having too many southern comforts at a family wedding. Madness ensued. I want more of it. McDonagh looked in trouble at the end, but that body is compromised by Maskey.
Does he go right back to it?
I think he's got to go for the takedown again, hasn't he? But expect McDonagh to go after that body. Going to bite on every feint now. You can see, might need to set it up though, Phil, rather than just hunt it.
Nice stiff job from Maskey. Again to the body.
And you can see the grimace on Maskey every time it's thrown.
Doing better evading the strikes now.
That was a lovely little right hook as he stepped away from McDonagh, just switching stance. Beautiful right hand. Straight down the pipe, and he always ring around the Crowne Plaza.
Pings it right to the dome. McDonagh stuck, and now again to the body.
Power shot to the body again, and now it's McDonagh who looks for the takedown and gets it.
Maskey off his back, has a foot on the hip, may try and stand up. Textbook stand up from Maskey. Technically, that was beautiful. Oh, comes over the top with a big shot.
Nice right hand.
McDonagh wide-eyed and wild.
In on a very low single. Gonna lift that lever and trip. Beautiful. And he's just got to try and sit across the body. While Maskey turns around and gets a reversal from there, Phil, with a double leg of his own. Scramble for position here.
Used a little bit of the wizard there to get up, but again to the well with the body.
Both men exhausted. What a fight. Got to be careful, clash their heads. I'd love to see McDonagh go high with this, Phil.
Yeah, he's gone to the well so many times with that.
Time and call here, not too sure. Just fixing the glove. Yeah, the glove is just unwrapped. This will give fighters a little moment. Potentially needs a cut. Use the scissors here. What an entertaining fight, Phil.
And you know, this could be even better for the fight as a whole. Both these guys get a little bit of a break, a little bit of a reprieve, fill up the gas tank, and then go right back to it.
Maskey is just being smart in where he's lingering and walking around. He has Danny Corr, of course, one of the...
Well, surely Maskey should be in the neutral corner right now, so that he can't avail of any corner.
He should be. I think our referee just wants to get that glove resorted, but I was about to say he will be on the Irish MMA Mount Rushmore if it was such a thing. But there, Danny Corr, nice right hand and left hook, and really trading here.
Trying to land that big shot is Jimmy McDonagh. But like you say, I'd like to see him switch or fake the body kick and go up high with it, because surely Maskey's going to try and anticipate and defend.
Big right hand!
Puts him on his backside.
Just sits him down for a minute. He's trying to knock the taste out of his mouth with every shot. In on a double, beautiful level change. Big takedown as well by Maskey. This is a swing and roundabout fight. Back and forth, stepping across into half guard here. Might try and rotate his wrist to get wrist control himself of McDonagh. He has. Just on the bicep at the moment.
30 seconds to go in the round.
McDonagh's going to try and use it. Kimura grip here, more of it. Get out of position rather than submission. He's digging for it. Nice work by Maskey, though. Almost used the shovel grip on the back of the neck of McDonagh to get out of that Kimura lock.
Maskey just trying to land enough shots here to leave more of an impression in the eyes of the judges in that anchor position that we love so much. McDonagh doing the right thing by trying to create angles for himself.
Phil, you started that second round by saying surely we're not going to see more of the same.
And we did, and again, it just talks to the gas tank these guys have. The fact that their output has been exemplary.
Looking at both fighters in the cage. Maskey's gone back in his standing, speaking with his coaches. McDonagh flopped to the mat straight away. Legs raised, trying to get oxygen into them lungs.
Just drain that gas bar, drain that energy bar of Jimmy McDonagh, put it right on him.
I want to see these guys fight every weekend. This has been thoroughly entertaining. And again, a little extra time for the fighters. Jimmy McDonagh almost trying to justify what was wrong. Not your fault, sir. Get back in there and do what you're doing. On the back foot here to start the third round is Maskey. Changes level in on a big double, and they're big takedowns, Phil.
Beautiful.
Looking to step across, just got the knee in. May use that. Gets the two.
Now this is where Maskey needs to solidify the position.
We see McDonagh is not afraid to switch them hips and attempt. He's closed guard at the moment. He'll have to open that guard up if he is looking for submissions. Working the hips up, working for this arm.
Can't quite see from this angle what he's trying to work in on that arm bar. Could still go for the arm bar.
Yeah, the arm
elbow
is ripped
safe,
out.
but it's a big shot. Now in the mount is Maskey.
Beautiful, just sliced the knee across the torso of Jimmy McDonagh.
Maskey's doing the right thing right now. He's taking his time. I'd like to see him get those hips just a tiny bit lower.
And you wonder just that distribution of weight that comes with time, Phil. You could roll with a guy who's the same weight as you, lighter than you, but they feel like twice your weight when it's distributed correctly.
Trying to grapevine the legs now as Maskey, but
this is a huge position here for Ciaran Maskey in the third round.
And has enough time here to put the work in. Just over halfway through the third and final round.
Got to be careful, get back potentially taken here if he keeps
he's
turning
the wrong way. He's turning the wrong way. What he needs to do is get on his left hip and try and get that knee shield in and reclaim some sort of guard.
I think Maskey, what he could have done there was almost release it, trap him, give him a little bit of room to get, I'll let you turn, and then latch onto that back.
Yep.
But again, in a great position. He's in control here, Phil. He doesn't need to work or panic. He can settle into the position and work. It's Jimmy McDonagh who's on bottom who needs to do something here.
It's his responsibility to make something happen to get up.
Just bringing him to his corner, intelligent, pushing that knee down, stepping into half guard again.
Again, trying to be definitive in this third and final round.
McDonagh does well to get that knee across, give him some protection, but big third round here for young Ciaran Maskey.
I'll be
Looking
honest,
to step across it. He's almost looping the leg over.
Yeah, I'll be honest, no, I wouldn't even know how to go about scoring the first 2 rounds.
Difficult.
One and 2 had such a pendulous momentum to them. But round 3 here is really all about, needs to be wary of the Von Flue choke here. Shoulder pressure being applied by
Yeah, I'd be making life horrible. I'd be driving my shoulder under the chin there of McDonagh. He's holding on to that neck. It's not going to get it this late in the fight. Very difficult place to finish. He's going to get taxed with shots. Smiles to our referee, but what a fight. 2 young men put it all on the line and left everything in that Clan Wars cage.
Yeah, absolutely fantastic performance from both guys. Again, rounds 1 and 2, it's a pick-em. I wouldn't be surprised if we saw the likes of a split decision unfolding here. But round 3, definitively for Ciaran Maskey due to the takedown, the positional control, the big strikes landed.
Ladies and gentlemen, please show your appreciation. What a 3-round war! And the 3-round action, both your judges' scorecards. Judge number 1 scored this bout 29-28, Maskey. Judge number 2 scored this bout 29-28, McDonagh. And judge number 3 scored this bout 29-28 for your winner by split decision. Fighting out